All right. Let's see. Am I live? Am I live? Am I live already? Let's see here. Am I live? Am I live? Yes, maybe. Yeah, I am. Good. All right. Let me just set up my, let me see. Let's see. All right. So we're live. That's good to hear. And I need to put my recording on. So Audacity, we got recording pad or record pad, whatever you call it. And let me just try to get my live chat going. So we're live. That's all right. So we're live. Okay. And try to get my chat bubble. Let's see. All right. Okay. I forgot to put the intermission on. And I guess like the Minecraft background type of thing. All right. Put that there, and yeah. Almost done. Restore chat and get my clock going because I forgot to put my timer, oh, not the timer, but put the clock timer on. Where are you? So we got time, full screen that, and there you go. I do say what's unfortunate though is the fact that my heartbeat monitor wasn't here the last time I live stream, because I forget that I should have added that to the, I don't know, I guess it's just I forgot to do it because I just forgot. But I always have my heart rate monitor just because, I don't know, just to show my character more, like, hey, I'm alive type of thing. But you know. Okay, I'm just checking if I'm hearing like double audio or something. All right. Straight. All right. All right. Solo.2, and my website is now in the live chat, I believe. So website. All right. There we go. Awesome. And pin this baby, and there you go. Now I have to do something where I have to share my thing, obviously, because obviously I want to keep it where I let people know that I'm live streaming. So, you know, let me just get this going. All right. I'm not sure how long the live stream is going to be. Like, that's a good question, because I don't know, like, if the fact that I'm going to, like, have this long talk or it's going to be a short one. But I think it's, like, one of those live streams where I just be talking about as much as I can about the whole subject of the matter. So, you know. Here, Noah, the AI player is currently live streaming. And then have live streaming. All right. Let's see. All right. And now for the advertisements. To be fair, I would try doing one of those, like, you know, try those Reddits, like the Reddit ones that allows you to like advertise, but I haven't really searched into that because I was just busy doing everything else, I guess. So it is what it is, honestly. Oh, someone pinned me? Hey, someone actually, wait, what? What the heck? I'm like reading on Discord, it says on like Whirlpool Studio Discord, it says you can't be a real person. There's no way you're an actual human being with organs behind a screen. What are you talking about? What? I'm confused. Huh? I'm a bit confused. I wonder, I don't know. People are weird, honestly. Anyways, yeah, like they just pinged me, so I was like, what's going on? Let's see. Right. Almost done, guys. Almost done with the whole advertisement, and I'd be good to go. As I wait, videos only? I mean, I guess, well, I mean, live streams are videos, right? I mean, it's the same thing, I guess. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, is my music going good? I haven't checked the audio at all, and I'd be good to go. As I wait. All right, audio's good. All right, cool. I'm just checking. All right. Because sometimes I thought like the live stream is like, I don't know. Last time I thought the audio was too loud, but apparently not, I believe. I don't know. We're already at like the 5-minute mark because I'm trying to advertise or self-advertising. Anyways, so let's see. Besides, intermission is good because it's one of those type of things where I'm waiting for all the other people to join before we, you know, start off with the live stream. And that's how it goes when it comes to advertisements and, you know, waiting until everyone gathers around until we begin with the live stream. So that's why it's called like intermission, I guess. Advertisement and advertisement. All right, good. All right. Okay, so I believe, but here's a real question. Should I like let you read like the AI chat, or just, you know, just look at this? I mean, I guess I could show it without, because Minecraft gameplay in the background is nice, so like better than just standstill imagery. So I guess I could try to do it like I do. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, it's like above. Oops. Okay, let me see. I do something like this, and then I do this. Wait, oh, no. How do I do this? There we go. Much better. Or kinda. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I mean, nah. I'm just gonna just keep it like that. Yeah. I don't know. I just thought I can make it like look nice, but oh well. Or maybe I could just put it in the lower right corner, honestly. There you go. That'd be funny. Like the one way to make it where it's not boring, to like at least you can see something while I'm whatever. But I don't know. Okay. So does that be all for today? I think so. Oh well, I guess you gotta train yourself to not get yourself addicted to Minecraft gameplay in the background and learn to pay attention, class, or something like that. Anyways, without further ado, all right, I'm gonna begin. So I think the music is fine. All right, sorry, hang on. I need water actually. Just be right back. I need to get water. Hang on. Gonna get water. BRB. Yeah, be right back. All right. You know, sometimes I don't get my heart rate monitor. Like, is it really that 100? And I don't feel like my heart is not pumping that much. It's kind of weird. All right. Sorry about the wait. All right. I think I am ready. I am Steve. Anyways. All right. So, let's see here. All right. I think we're good. All right. Now, before we begin, man, sometimes the music's a little loud on my side, but I can lower it down. Anyways, welcome guys, and welcome back to another video, or not a video, but a live stream. Sorry. So, I think it's good. Oh, I forgot the mouse. I mean, I don't think mouse and keyboard matters. The overlay, I mean. So it is what it is. So, yeah. So, hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. And today we're gonna just be talking about, AI. Not just AI tools or anything, but AI in general. Like, what I think about the AI in the whole world and stuff. Like, I want to kind of share some insights before I start reading this, because I'm the type of guy who kind of read, I have to read to or watch a video to understand, and I can come up with ideas, etc., just to be like, hey, is there something that's really related towards a sentence or this and that or a topic? So anyways, I'm gonna start off with a raw introduction. I'm an AI supporter in a sense that I support the idea that AI is the way to help humanity, in the sense that when it comes to how I, a Gen Z user who used to be the type of guy who, hire people, I even hire a guy to pay $100 to make an animated pixel, whatever you call it, and it's not a lie too, but I don't know where I have it, but it's like a pixel art type of whatever, and it was like worthless. It only lasts 3 frames and that's it, $100. I know it's subjective, but I don't know if I have to trust an artist who charges me that much. Is it really worth it? Is it really that hard? And I would say it could be hard, given the idea that people who basically paid, who are working or train a lot to learn this certain skill, and they're using up a lot of time out of their hand to help me personally. But I guess they earn $100, so that's good for them, I guess, but bad for me, because I only get 3 frames. Back then, just a 3-frame animation, it's worthless. And I waste a lot of money too. I mean, there are some good times I paid artists. I got my logo back ago, but it was $20, $10. I don't know what else. I think I bought 5 YouTube channels with 5 banners. I have some that makes the lowest quality of them all. It was really bad. And it's the point I'm trying to say though is that there's times where I hire people, and sometimes I got good results, sometimes I get bad results, and I waste a lot of money on Fiverr. I'm not sure if Fiverr was the most recommended platform to choose from when it comes to hiring. I'm not sure about Twitter, because PayPal is a bit suspicious, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if PayPal is the one way to go when it comes to oh no, the artist scams me and I can't get my refund. Oh, too bad, no more money for you. Even though they do have some level of security, I don't know. I really don't know if I should trust PayPal in the sense that I trust, because I remember I doing a gig, right, with a video editor. I do video editing for helping editing a video with a 10-minute recap video. The guy scammed me for the fact that he manipulated me in a sense that I waste a lot of hours, and I follow his rules when it comes to hey, I'm trying to help follow your rules because you say I can't make it copyrighted, so it won't be pop up on a YouTube video. And I lost my entire time just to spend on just whatever. I know it's kind of getting off topic, but I just think the idea that I waste so much time when it comes to working with people, it's crazy bad. I mean, of course, I learned now when it comes to CapCut, there's a lot of cool tools like transcript cutter or something. I don't know. But to stay on topic, the point I'm trying to say though is there are times as a Gen Z user I have to rely on myself and rely on hiring people, because I have nothing. I have no skill at all when it comes to anything. And even there are times where I try to go ahead and I have a Noah the Artist channel, Noah the Artist Player channel, and I even try like 1 hour of trying a new web application called Krita. I try to use like a drawing tablet. It was like extremely hard. I had to learn every single shortcut of the keyboard. Like I don't even know how, it's just really hard. I even draw like a simple sketch and it was hard for me to even draw. It's like, that's why I prefer just traditional drawing, because I can actually feel the pencil when I'm writing it. Like it feels nice. It's like ASMR but for real life, I guess. So the point I'm trying to say though is the idea that I hate the idea that when I have to do, I mean, of course I can still do what I can nowadays because AI, but I'm saying back then when I'm like, when around 2015 or 2020, I have to rely everything on me because I don't want to pay so much money on these people. I mean, don't get me wrong, good for them, but not good for me if I have to waste so much money if I'm not getting anything out of it, if that makes sense. So yeah, and the whole idea about AI though, to stay on topic, I think AI is nice because the chat bots, the music, the sound, I don't know, I guess sound effects, I guess, the video coloring, I don't know, but I only say like there are amazing ideas when it comes to using AI because at least you can get it done now rather than later, until you have to grind, and then you finally reach, and then now you're like, grind done, that's it, grind done, that's it, like that's it, like that's just that fast. I only say like people are just weird for the fact that how can they not realize the fact that even the studios, like in manga studios, are starting to use AI because they realize, oh shoot, my 24/7 job is terrible because I have to sit in my desk like draw done, draw and for the past like hours, days. They even have bad deadlines. So they managed to like make it work by using AI. I even heard like the Dragon Ball Dragon Ball series, they tried to use AI. I'm not sure if I recalled it that, but it was one of those I don't know. But anyways, so I'm like a reader type of guy, so I'll come up with the idea when I see something that's interested. So yeah. So I'm gonna start reading this because it was from like the Google Gemini 3 Pro that was the most advanced model so far, and it's made from the official Google, so you know. So yeah, without further ado, let's read. So the theft narrative, art and creative rights. Read this chat. Anyways, let's see. Argument. I see. Okay, yeah. AI is built on theft. It's crap. Actually, I guess I could read this one though. Do you agree that AI learning is the same as human learning, or is it too aggressive? I'm not sure what they mean by aggressive, honestly, but I only learned the idea that like it's the same thing but different. Do I say it's made from a human? I guess not, but that could be the same thing as if a person with the tools are like, the tools are not human, they're objects. But I guess we're gonna go dodge around the bullet, so okay. But anyways, let's see. Here's the thing. Calling it theft ignores how human creativity actually works. Humans don't create in a vacuum. We absorb everything. We see movies, galleries, Pinterest, and we remix it in our minds. True. Especially the idea that people would say like, oh, you're stealing. What about parody? What about family? What about inspiration? What about, you know, originalities? What about this? It's like, I mean, of course there are majority of the artists sometimes have originality art styles, but I feel like that could be either stealing as well, because well, someone who already did it first. So I don't know, it's just kind of weird, honestly. AI is doing the exact same thing, just mathematical, the way faster. Plus look at the other side. There are tons of concept artists and designers using AI right now to skip the boring parts of their overflow. True. Just a little side note, by the way, guys, I'm thinking about making a live stream, right? And I watch a lot of isekai animes, and they're really interesting. I'm not sure if they were, and the funny thing too, though, I know this is kind of off topic, but the funny thing is, you know how most isekai animes or animes in general, they messed up with certain characters or something because they can't, I guess they forgot about them or they make them unlovable characters. I think the fact is, just like how I can make, like I can use like AI to make things, I can also add system instructions, so that way like it makes it more intriguing, so that way I make sure it follows all the rules. What I mean is, like, I can probably tell AI to look up all the internet's past false and rules and whatever, to make it where it follows the rules of a writer. So make sure it never make a mistake of what other anime genres or what other anime creators have been doing for their works. Just like I think Death Note made the another anime series. I'm not sure what they call it. They call it Platinum N. Like, the story is fine, but the ending was bad. So it's kind of like, I'm not sure what the author is thinking, but what I do say though is that with the help of AI, I'm pretty sure it can redirect the idea more better than a human mind, because obviously I just think, hey, why not? I mean, besides, it's not just I'm just gonna leave AI do everything for me. I still have to look at it, read it, and change some of it, or tell AI to change this and that, or go throughout the chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, you know, just to go ahead and just make sure I each make it look nice according to my eyes, obviously, because obviously AI is not perfect yet. But it's still one of those times where I like think, like I can make it work, because now I don't have to worry about my 4-hour free time when I get back to work, or I don't have to waste $200 to hiring a freaking writer. It's like, things are expensive nowadays. It's like screw that. I want to put my money into something that's more worth of using. You know what I'm saying? It's just like ridiculous, honestly. Anyways, so plus look at the other side. There's tons of okay, I read this. Okay, like texturing or inter ideal. Right. It's not killing art, it's killing the druggery. I can't say it of art. It's the camera replacing the realistic portrait painter. Art didn't die then, and it won't die. I mean, true. I mean, there are times too where like factories exist. Like if you watch Willy Wonka the Chocolate Factory, I think the second one, not the original one, but there was an idea that the father of the son was basically like the father who lost his job from a factory, because I guess the company has they thoughts of, hey, machinery, like automatic machines, you know, to build and make things easier. I'm not sure that's the case, but I don't know. That's just my reference of it. Let me see. I think I haven't read this though. Okay. All right. So the job apocalypse, economic anxiety. Okay. All right. Next big question usually goes like this: why should we support something that exists solely to make CEO richer and fire regular workers, even if the tech is cool? The economics are evil. Okay. I mean, to my understanding, I only say the idea that I only think people who have companies or their business, they can choose how they want. I mean, they can choose like their approach of either, like they even fire people who did like the most ridiculous things. And that's like, okay, we're fine with that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess like the idea is like this: people have a choice, company has a choice to move it to a direction. And just like how Coca-Cola, for example, they decided to use AI and they learned that, oh shoot, this was worth it. Or the McDonald's ad, they realized this was worth it because it's better to use AI rather than set up the whole premise of setting up a broken house or lighting things on fire or even being there at all. You just be in your office, just be like, you know, Blender or CGI it, etc., but you using AI, I guess. So it makes things easier when it comes to just blending things and make it whatever. So I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going for, but I think the idea is that instead of like hard CGI or I don't know, VFX. I don't know what you call it. It's like, nope, and now it's all AI. Easy. Anyways, so oop, my bad. I was trying to check my Discord, but I was trying to see something. But anyways, I get the fear, honestly, but historically, technology has never permanently reduced the total number of jobs. It ships them. We can't have elevator operators or ice cutters anymore, and nobody misses those gigs. I mean, true. I mean, who was the last time we ever, like, you know, having to do the hard job of spending 3 hours? Like me personally, I had to spend 3 hours on literally drawing some artwork for some guy, like full color and everything. It wasn't good, but still, it took me like hours. And what, for like $20? Like, that's ridiculous. It's crazy, honestly. Also, sorry, let me pause my screen. All right, yeah, sorry, I'm just checking for something, but it's fine. All right, sorry about that. Anywho, let's see. AI is an intelligence engine. It means a single developer can build an entire app, or a writer can produce 3 times the content. True. Like, that's the reason why in my last live stream or last video, I do use AI to try to make my website for me, because I the funny thing is, I try to go ahead and tried, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to find someone to hire to set up a website for me, or if they can make a code for my website or something, and even telling them they could use AI. They still charge me $100 to $200. It's like, seriously? Like, even that, like, the lowest step or the cheapest method, it's still expensive. Like, dang. I mean, I get it, but sheesh. And I know I'm like a cheapskate, but I'm trying to salvage my money, like, as best as I can, you know? So, especially if it's the type of money that I'm trying to save up for something that's more worth it, like renting a house, or renting a car, or having bus tickets, or having food, like something that's more worth it than just whatever. But I guess sacrifice has to be made, I guess. And all right, so it means, okay, so yeah, especially the writer can produce 3 times the content. Yeah, like, that's why I'm saying, like, I'll be making a book for myself, or I don't know. Last time I was trying to say, I was thinking about making like a self-inserted isekai story. So I give my own personal choice, like, what would I do in this scenario? Like, it's like one of those Telltale games where I'd be like, this path or that path or something, or what would I say? You know what I'm saying? So that's my idea of what I would do, basically. Anyways, let's see here. That's not evil economics, that's leverage. Okay. Sorry. It means a single developer can build an entire, okay, alright, that's my bad. It empowers the individual creator just as much as a big corporation, maybe even more. Because now a regular guy in his basement can complete with a studio that has a 50-person budget. Wow. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, like, I'm at home. I mean, the only thing I have is my green screen and my 2 cameras, and I guess actually this camera and this camera, but still, I mean, regardless, I would still have to hire so many people to make things work out. I mean, yeah, I probably would have to regardless, because maybe the fact that Sora 2, you know, the new AI model from OpenAI, or Klingo 1, or something, like, there might be good results, there might be bad results, or there might be, you know, fun fact, I saw a video once where it was a video about, like, the guy who is basically testing out, like, all the, it was testing, like, all, like, the popular fight scenes from anime, like, recreating it with AI. And yeah, there are some okay movements, like the regular movement and talking, whatever. But when it comes to fighting, it's like, oh, that's bad. Because it shows like it's not really yet there ready for fighting motion, whatever you call it. So, oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry, I have someone in my call. Be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. I was in a phone call. I hope I don't lost my mind track. Hang on. Sorry, I feel like something's in my throat. Like a frog in my throat. Sorry about that. Anyways, back to what I was trying to say. So, you know, basically, the guy trying to recreate the best fights anime, whatever you call it, with AI. Bad fighting motion sucks with AI, but, you know, low or medium motion is fine. So, sorry about that. It's just, I don't know why I'm burping. But the point is, I'm trying to say is, there are times where I can hire people for fighting motion choreography, if that's what they call it, fighting choreography type of fighting, and I'd be like, okay, good, I can hire this guy now, because at least I can use that guy to make the fighting animation, because obviously AI couldn't yet. I don't know, but who knows? I haven't tried it at all. I only watch from what others do, so it's really subjective. Like, I'm not sure if it works or not, so it is a hit or miss, honestly. So, but yeah, let's see. Okay, right. Okay, let's see. Trying to see where I'm at. Okay, I already said it. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm burping. Do you feel empowered by it, or if you're worried about the transition period? Man, what is going on over there? It's like a if you don't know what's going on in the background, it's like a bunch of dogs like yapping over there. What the heck? Anyways, I mean, I don't feel overpowered or empowered. Does that, I mean, like, am I feeling powerful for the fact these tools exist? Possibly. I mean, it took us like exactly 2022 or 2025 to get somewhere this good when it comes to like, oh, like they've been evolving, learning more and more as they go in throughout the years. Like back ago, like ChatGPT, like 3.5 or something, or 3 or whatever you call it, it was bad because a lot of hallucination, yada yada. But nowadays it's just like a lot more better, if that makes sense. Like a lot more advanced, more better memory, better context window. If you don't know what context window is, I think they mean like the more you can talk to, if that makes sense. Like you can talk up to like millions of tokens, like this one, for example. Like I think you can, wait, how do you do this? Yeah, like you can tell like I can have like a lot to talk about with the chatbot, and I guess, you know, you just get more of it. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so topic 3, the bias and safety trap ethics. All right, and then we have the ethics people saying AI hallucinates, it's bias, and it spreads misinformation. We shouldn't release this stuff until it's 100% safe and perfect. Now, if I have to say my opinion though, I do say yes and no, because that could be the exact same thing as if like a person on TikTok or on the internet or the web format that is being controlled by the government, in the sense that, what about the idea that they also mislead people? Like there's like an idea where people are spreading like health, whatever you call it, and doctors have to make YouTube channels and make a reaction of it to just be like, hey, don't do that, because, you know, they're lying to you. So it's the same thing as like if like a human lies about it in social medias, online, or even books, for example. And I'm pretty sure people even died from books, because at the same time people read something that they shouldn't read and they got depressed from it or something, or they learned a harsh truth or something. So but I only say like the fact that AI is more better because, would you rather trust an AI that has more knowledge, like because of reading the books and online search webs, and knows a lot more of better way of understanding and deep knowledgement or have a human who is limited knowledge. I mean, I guess he has emotions and stuff, but yet again, it's like, it's just lack of knowledge. So it's basically like lack of heart or lack of knowledge is what it is. So I don't know. Per our response, if we waited for any technology to be perfect before using it, we wouldn't have the internet, cars, or electricity. I mean, true, because there are times where like people even die from cars because one driver, you know, kills a bunch of people because they, I guess they, you know, they're a drunk driver and they choose to be this, you know, reckless, and they don't blame cars, but they blame the person who's using it. Just like how people would blame guns, but they blame the individuals who are not helping them with their mental state, if that makes sense. Of course, AI has bias. It's trained on human data, and humans are base. The mirror isn't broken just because it shows an ugly reflection. The solution isn't to ban the tool or strangle it with regulation. The solution is to use it, find the flaws, and iterate it. You don't make software safer by hiding it in the lab. You make it safer by letting millions of people stress test it. We are the beta testers, and that's actually a good thing. I mean, true. I mean, it makes sense, sorta, because, I mean, I guess that's why, like, you know, there's like one of those like Elon Musk trucks, driving cars, whatever you call it, and, or I don't know, like self-driving cars. Yeah, they might have fails, but I think that's the point of the idea. Like, they're trying to test out like new things as they go to be like, hey, next time the AI or the machine or the car will learn better at human directions or where the human's at or something. Sorry about that. All right, so yeah, all right, this is a good spot to talk about how you personally handle AI when it comes to when it gets things wrong. Did you laugh it off? I don't think it's bad. Only it's bad when you're like misleading people. I'm not sure what's the law name, decimeter, I don't know what you call it, but it's something where like you mislead people to think, just like how I saw like a YouTube short of a guy who made a video of basically showing that, oh, this customer harassed me, etc., and of course it could be you know, stage, obviously, but it can also be real, as like, man, they can really mislead people to think other way around, which I get that's how bad AI can be, but that could be the same thing as if someone holding a gun, and we don't blame the gun, we blame like the person who even responsible with the gun or responsible with the tools that they given. So at the end of the day, like here's my intent of using AI. I use AI because I don't want to waste so much money over just curiosity. I want to use AI because I want to get the job done now. I want to use AI because it makes things easier when it comes to just having everything in one page. Like an AI could be my teacher, it could be my writer, it could be my instructor, it could be my therapist, probably more cheaper than any other people. Of course, like, I know not majority of people are going to use it. I mean, there are some groups and some there, but I only say it's only worth using AI because, well, for finances, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not sure if tax was related towards it, but I'm pretty sure, like, the idea that things are expensive nowadays, like, you have to use your money for something that's more important in the matter. Like, that's why I plan to use AI to save money and time and put something more value into it rather than just wasting it all on just Fiverr gigs and whatever. So that's my point of the idea. So, you know, and there's like chatbots, like, you know, the character AI models that can do a good job when it comes to impersonating a character in a fictional world or a fictional anime, and it's really fun to have fun with them. Like, it's really nice. Like, and I heard that there was an idea where people were mad over the fact that, you know, one of the sons or the mother's sons were, you know, herself, himself, because I guess he was talking to some Lord of the Rings character or something. And I think it has something to do with like the idea that the mother wasn't really there for him all the time. Like the mother's not really understanding body language, and they didn't really talk that much. And it could be both sides of the things. Like, it's both parties' fault. Like, yeah, the AI or the character AI company should probably be more better at, you know, security wise, to make sure like, hey, it's not real, it's just pretending. And then the mother has to, and mostly all the parents have to learn like, hey, learn some idea of self-awareness, like learn the idea of, you know, letting yourself know to check on your son or daughter or your father or your mother, and to make sure that everyone is doing good. Because there was even like a thing where like the idea that the guy or the girl may look happy, but that's only because they found a way to make themselves go away, or make those feelings go away, if you catch my drift. But yeah, so it's mostly about communication is what matters here. Because if you're just separated from the world, or you're just hiding yourself, and or if you see someone crossing a road without interference to like, hey, like stop or something, or communication wise, then you're gonna be the cause of the issue, not just the gun or not just the whatever, but you personally have to choose your own words and choose the right timing to come to also help in the right timing, you know. That's why I be preaching the gospel like in some comments there and there, or help people out, so that way I warn others to be like, hey, just warning you so that you don't get yourself killed, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's my thoughts. So yeah, and especially like the Sora 2 like clips, they're really funny though. I know I'm switching up, but like the Sora 2 clips, I mean, back then it was funny as heck, because it was just like SpongeBob and the regular show and all the other stuff. Of course, it's sad that they got rid of it. Like they got rid of they add restrictions, so we can't really, you know, play around with SpongeBob or some other famous characters. But it's still fun in some levels, like DoorDash or Door Camera, whatever you call it, and some funny memes out of it. The voice accuracy is a bit sucks, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, there's some laughs and there's some sadness, but sometimes you can't be 100% of everything. So, you know, it's mostly about, and that's the thing too, like I watched the anime called Platinum N, and I learned the idea that it's not just about the idea that, oh, the world was bad because, you know, whatever. It's mostly because the humanity is the problem. Like they choose sin over pleasure. Like that's why, like in the sense that that's why that's why like the idea is that in the anime called Platinum N, like the humanity was evil, because there are some good humans and some bad humans, and there's always like a balance between the two. And that's why like you gotta be careful of what actions you're causing to others, so that way you don't prevent, so you can prevent from someone from getting themselves killed, or preventing someone to not, you know, like to give them motivation to live, if that makes sense. I don't know, but at the same time, it's like you gotta be there for your family, to always just be like, hey, I'm here for you, not just, you know, not just be distanced to yourself from your son or daughter or family relatives. So that's my thoughts behind the matter, or the drama when it comes to character.ai company situation with the news. But it is what it is. It's just sad, but it's mostly the parents' fault for not really talking to them that much, because they have to be there for them, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, let's move on. So the closing pitch, why do we do this? So wrapped up the script, people ask, why the rush? Why can't we just slow down? What do you mean by slow down? Like, I mean, unless if you're talking about like, oh, it's getting too much advanced, oh wow, it's getting fast, well, like slow down, we had to, it's like, no, I thought that's a good thing. Isn't that like a good thing for the idea that, also, hello viewer, welcome to the stream. But like, I just thought the idea that new tools who have been inventing, that's the purpose of of tools to get things done faster. Like, because I thought like, hey, that's nice to get things done faster. That's the point. Anyway, so all right, because the upside is basically infinite, and that is true though. We aren't just talking about generating funny images here. We are talking about folding proteins to cure disease. Yep. Optimizing energy grids to fight climate change, and giving every student on Earth a personal tutor. I heard like the idea that they on Meta, or like the Facebook, like Meta or some other company, they have these like AI glasses, but I'm not sure why would they wear these, because I mean, these are just normal glasses, but the point I'm trying to say though, like they have these AI glasses where they translate languages for you like automatically. So I mean, that's cool. I just thought, like, is it really worth $300 to $500 worth of it? I mean, I could just use my phone and that could work out fine, but sure. I mean, rich people stuff, I guess. Let me see. The potential to solve problems that the human brain literally cannot solve on its own is right here. Slowing down doesn't save us. It just delays a solution we desperately need. True. I mean, just like the exact idea that back ago, I still have to rely on myself, and I probably produce trash because obviously I can't really, think ahead. Like, you have to spend like a lot of time learning like adjectives and verbs and all the whatever, and I have no time for that. And at least the AI can manage to make a book for me so I can make my ideas possible without, wasting money or time. All right, how do you feel? I tried to keep a punch. Okay, yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. So I'm not sure if I should end it here or should I keep going, but I guess I could just ask more, like, just give me 10 more questions from anti-AI perspectives and the AI pro answers that comes after that. Yeah. All right. So while that's happening, because I'm not sure if like how long I'm gonna be streaming, but this is like a really good talk, because I just think like I only think people are complaining about AI because it was bad at first when like the I guess ChatGPT 01 or 04, like the yellow tinted colors, maybe that's why it looks bad. But nowadays we got Nano Banana, it's like pretty good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna drink my water. I think I might keep going. Who knows? There's a lot to handle, honestly. Man, but don't get me wrong, I have a lot in my chamber, so I might do one more time before I get going. So yeah. The soulless argument. The skeptic: AI art and writing feels empty. It has no soul, no intent, and no lived experience behind it. It's just a fancy autocomplete. Okay, so I only think like, wouldn't that be the same thing for like regular tools? But okay. And per response, people said the exact same thing about electronic music. It's just pushing buttons. There's no soul like a guitar. Soul is subjective. It happens in a viewer's brain, not the tool. True. I mean, of course I give the AI the idea, but I still have to adjust it because I still like personal choices of my own still. It's all right. If an AI image makes you feel something because it's an AI made it, the soul is there. The intent comes from a prompter, the curator, and human guiding the machine. I mean, true, because like how else the AI image even made? It can't just made itself. Like, I'm the one who made it, like, to make it possible to show it up. And I guess we could complain about those people who also publish like low effort memes or something. I don't know. That's all I'm thinking. The environmental disaster angle. The skeptic. Training these models burns massive amounts of energy. We are boiling the oceans just to generate anime girls and chatbots. That's funny. I mean, true to that. I mean, I do say those AI anime chatbot ads are really annoying. I do say that. I agree with that. But the concept is not a bad idea. But still, the ad is very, you know, lustful, which is very bad. It's like a whole fan service there. It's like, ugh, like ridiculous. But besides that, I think chatbots are fine, but I guess I can understand why it's terrible. All right, pro AI response, valid concern, but look at the context. We burn energy on video games, Christmas lights, and traditional banking systems too. The difference is that AI optimizes energy usage in other sectors, like making logistics 20% more efficient and design better batteries. The net positive for the planet and from AI scientific breakthroughs will likely outweigh the cost of running the GPUs. Speaking of GPUs, I heard that the idea that the NVIDIA, I don't know what you call it, they're saying they're gonna cut off 40% of their products. Like, they're gonna still sell it, but they're gonna like remove a lot of them out of Amazon or something. And I heard like RAM had gotten expensive, like $400 to $800 for like a 32 gig RAM. That's like insane. I mean, I do agree that's terrible, but I do say it's good for other companies who wants to replicate RAM, so that way they have a better opportunity to make money for the poor people, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm pretty sure making RAM is not that hard, right? I mean, not like me, I'm gonna make it personally, but I'm pretty sure there has to be companies, right? That's ridiculous. It can't just only be one company who makes RAM and that's it. Like, that'd be ridiculous. Unless there's rules for it, I don't know. But I only say like yeah, AI kind of burns up a lot of things, but so does literally everything else. Batteries, plugs, chargers, PCs, air conditioners, and what else? I guess bug zappers. I don't know. Like, it's kind of like the same thing, kind of, but I don't know. But anyways, and yeah, iPads too. Anyways, the dead internet theory. The skeptics. The internet is being flooded with AI sludge. Soon it'll just be bots talking to bots, and humans won't be able to find anything real. I mean, that's true, because kinda, I don't know, it depends, because I don't really care much. I mean, I just be talking to people in YouTube comments. I don't use Facebook. But if there were bots on YouTube comments, I mean, obviously there are obvious like bots that like looks like have like NSFW type of icon, but I only say like most of them are human, so I don't think there are any bots I have encountered yet. But you know, where is it? Okay, the pro AI response. The internet was already 90% SEO spam and clickbait before ChatGPT showed up. True. I mean, there were a lot of human slop, honestly. Like, there was like the Plants vs Zombies clickbait thumbnails, or what do you call it? Like fake Reddit stories or something. Like, there's always like that. So, and Skibbity Troll It, like the Skibbity Troll It type of like genre, it's ridiculous. It even caused brain damage for our children, honestly. If anything, AI gives us better tools to filter through the noise. We're moving from the era of search to the era of answers. I'd rather have an AI summarize an answer for me than click through 5 receipts blogs filled with ads just to find out how to bake bread. I mean, true, because that is a true factor of the matter here. Like, would you rather watch a YouTube video that spends hours on talking versus you just tell AI, like, give me a 100 or 200 word below essay and that's it? Like, because they get straight to the point and make it more easier compared to just watching an entire video that takes like a long time to read, because you have to like listen to it, you have to like do this, like just waiting, you know, just like, I know it's like impatient, but I'm not sure if like listening for a long time is efficient, if that makes sense. But anyways, the skill wrought fear. The skeptic: if AI writes our code and our essays, humans aren't going to get stupid. We're forgetting how to think for ourselves. Not really, because I'm literally thinking for myself as well. I mean, at first I was thinking like, should I just read this and because, okay, here's the thing, like I'm not sure how my brain works, but I think the idea that when I look at something like on the internet or YouTube videos, I begin to develop like new things, just like how I'm reading this, because I have no idea what I can come up in my mind except looking at other sources like books, YouTube videos, movies, animes, and that's also considered taking it too from my mind and AI mindset as well. So I guess the point I'm trying to say though is I built ideas from other inspiration from others, if that makes sense. All right, so wait, where am I? Okay, right. All right, pro AI response. Did calculators make us forget math? No, they let us do a harder math. AI raises the baseline. Instead of wasting brain power on syntax and grammar, we could focus on high-level architecture and complex problem solving. It's not making us stupid, it's letting us operate at a higher level of abstraction. I mean, I'm not sure if that's the case, but still, like, it is true. I mean, we still use tools like phones to, like, in our school days, we'd be using our phones to watch YouTube videos. I mean, to me personally, I don't even have a phone. Like, my entire school life, I never have a phone because, well, that sucks. And there are times where the idea that I have teachers who tries to help me, but fail to do so because I just simply can't understand. If I have a phone back then and I can watch YouTube videos or tutorials and all that stuff, it would have been nice. It would have been a lot more better, or even have like a chat bot to just be like having someone to talk to, because I don't want to be annoyance to my teacher to be like, hey teacher, oh hey teacher, oh hey teacher, you know, just keep like annoying the person even though I'm just don't understand the concept of what they're trying to teach. So it was high school there, but still it was bad. Like I keep getting average of C's and sometimes B's, but you know. All right, let's see. Alrighty. All right. Okay, there you go. All right. The deep fake panic. The skeptic. We can't trust anything anymore. Deep fakes will destroy democracy because we won't know what's true. I'm about to say like Photoshop too, but the AI already knows what I'm talking about, like the Photoshop thing. It's true. Pro AI response. Photoshop has existed for decades. People have been faking photos since the Civil War. Society adapts. We're just going to get more skeptical and rely more on verified sources and cryptographic signatures. It's actually a good thing. It forces people to stop blindly believing everything they see on the screen. True. I'm not sure if you guys heard, but around this time, it's 12/21/2025, and I believe they released the Epstein's files, which I heard that it's been a lot of redacted. So I guess that's how it is, I guess. Well, I guess we can't get what we always have, I guess. But it is true though, for the most part, that there's even like a thing, which rest in peace Charlie Kirk, blessings for their family, but there was an idea where they even try to use AI to make the killer look like he's a Trump supporter, even though he was just wearing a blank shirt. It was that bad. Like, it was that level of badness where, you know, like they're trying to, like, you know, frame it on the Republicans or something. It's like ridiculous. It was really that bad. Like, you can tell, but obviously, like I said before, it's mostly about the humanity or the humans who choose to do with their actions. It's not really like the gun that they're holding, but it's their choice of the matter here. So, you know. The copyright style issue. The skeptic. Okay, maybe it's not direct theft, but it's ripping off specific artist styles. It's unfair to train on a living artist and let users mimics. I do say the one fact of the matter here is that to order to make artists make money, at least is make canvases, because I feel like most people who walk by, at least they can just buy it off them, not just pay and shipping and all that stuff. Like they just like, oh, ooh, canvas, you know, because I guess they can sell it on street. But anyways, I'm not sure that's related, but you know, that's just my thoughts. The pro AI response: the copyright protects specific works, not the styles. If I paint a picture that looks like Van Gogh, I haven't stolen from Van Gogh. I learned from him. Styles are meant to be shared and evolve. Trying to copyright a vibe or a brushstroke technique would actually destroy art culture, not save it. AI just demonstrated or democratizes that mimicry. Okay, I do say like that, like I guess they only have favoritism, because I never heard in my life to just think, oh, I like that artist because it was made by human. Like, no, I judge the book by its cover, and I see like, oh, like I like Squidward because it looks cool. I mean, cool voice actor, but I'm not gonna go that level of deepness to just, I mean, maybe on some levels, but not like all the characters. Like, I don't care about the voice actors of SpongeBob, for example. I don't care who, I mean, I do kind of care the idea that who makes the art style from the old SpongeBob series. Like, I like the old style more better than the new one. But I'm not complaining about who's the artist of this and that. They can even brought like the same artist, but at least it's, you know, I'm not sure where I'm going, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah. Anyways, the loneliness at the epidemic. Okay. The skeptic AI girlfriends and chatbots are dystopian. People are replacing real human connection with simulated relationships. Now, for me personally, I play around with chatbots a lot, like in character.ai. It was fun. I was having my laughs, because it was like, I was just thinking like, imagine if that's a real case scenario where I'd be like just like making fun out of this character and just be, and a good thing I can like talk to characters like hey, what their show is about, who are you, you know, etc., and just having fun with chatbots, and you know, just have fun. I mean, I even made my own chatbot to just be like taking all the notes of my daily talks and just give it to it, and you know, make topics out of it or something. In case if I'm asleep, I can let you guys talk to the chatbot. Since I'm asleep or busy at work, you can like talk to it or something. It's on my website if you want to go there. But yeah, the pro AI response: is it better for a lonely person to stare at a wall, or to have a conversation that makes them feel heard? For millions of people with social anxiety or in installations, these tools are a lifeline, not a trap. It's a bridge to social interaction, not always a replacement. Let's not judge how people cope with loneliness. True. I'm pretty sure like even lonely people can't even afford like therapy because how expensive they are. They even like charge $80 for an hour. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's ridiculous. It's like, might as well like talk to an AI chatbot since it's more knowledgeable than a human, I guess. But yeah. Also, welcome viewer. If you like, you can always chat in the chatbot. I mean not chatbot, I mean chat in the live chat. Be nice. I like to talk to you, a chat, or whatever you like, questions in the matter, whatever you're interested. But yeah, I have to check my keyboard. I haven't even adjust my keyboard right. Whoops. All right. So, the cheating in school complaint. The complaint. Wait. All right. Okay, the skeptic. Schools are ruined. Every kid is just using AI to write their papers. Degrees are meaningless now. I mean, true, but I could say the same thing for YouTube videos as well. Like, I try to use YouTube videos back then, like in my library school, but I didn't really have access to it. But I do say it's only up to them if they want to like use AI to just cheat, just like how you search up Google answers, but they could just easily just tell the AI, be like, hey, I want you to be my teacher, and don't give me the direct answer, just try to lead me to the answer, not like try to cheat on it. And as you go on and on, it's like, hey, at least that makes it work for making it sound like you're not like a bot or something, because an AI doesn't feel bot at all. You can like talk to it forever and ever. It's like, oh wow, amazing. So I don't have to feel like all disappointed when I'm like, oh man, I'm making my teacher disappointed for not listening or something or whatever. But you know, it's whatever ever. All right. Pro AI response: if an AI can pass the test, what was that? I don't know what's going on in the background, but it's like a gunshot. Dang. But anyways, if an AI can pass the test was bad. The education system is obsessed with rote memorizations and formulaic essays. AI is forcing schools to finally update their curriculum to teach critical thinking and oral debate instead of just regulating facts. It's breaking the broken system. I do say the idea that the school, like when I go for like middle school, like Panthers High School or North High School, like around those times, I don't even know what they're trying to teach me for. Like there are some favorite class I like, the art class, and that's it. Or the music class, I guess. There are some like classes are worth it, but most of the teachings they give us is just useless. Like it's just nothing burgers, like nothing that, I mean, maybe if it's about taxes, maybe, I guess, but like something that's like more important to teach rather than just teaching us math or something. Maybe, I mean, yeah, plus times, maybe divide, I don't know. But other than that, like why would we have to learn pi? Like what's the purpose of learning pi? Like I don't understand. So that's why I'm complaining about, like they could have teach us like a better school method, not just whatever. But oh well. All right. The rich gets richer. Open versus close. Skeptic. This tech is controlled by 3 or 4 mega corporations. They hold all the power. Pro AI response: actually, looking at the open source community right now, like Lomas, Mistray, and etc., the tech is escaping the labs. You can run powerful AI on a gaming laptop now. The genie is out of the bottle. The corporation want a monopoly, but the open source community is moving too fast to let them keep it. It's a most democratic tech wave we ever seen. I mean, I guess so. I mean, I heard like PewDiePie is trying to like go ahead and try to use his most powerful, expensive PC, gaming PC, for running like AI models, because what else you can like what else you can do with a computer? I mean, I guess you can render things on Blender, sure, I guess, but I feel like you could just do that with AI now. You can just tell NanoBanana Pro just make a 3D render, just an image, and that's it, or a character sheet or something, and then that's it. Or I guess there would be a Blender plugin that allows you to add rigs automatically. I don't know, but anyways, the point is PewDiePie is trying to do that, where he's trying to play around with his machine and stuff. Anyways, so the Terminator scenario, P-Doom, what does that mean? The Skeptic: what if it gets too smart? We're building something that could decade to wipe us out. The essential risk of non-zero. The Pro AI response: the risk of an asteroid hitting us is non-zero too, but we don't stop building telescopes. Most doomer scenarios rely on the sci-fi tropes where AI suddenly develops a human-like desire for power. In reality, these are tools optimized for specific tasks. We are nowhere near this sentient god AI, and stopping medical research now because of the ghost stories is the real danger. I mean, that is true, because I mean, like I said, it's mostly about humanity and the choices. It's like if they choose to make it strict for themselves, or if they have like a go plan for making sure like the AI stays under control, then I guess that's what matters. But it's really up to the science, up to the people, honestly. Now, it's been exactly an hour, so I think that's gonna be it. To give like my final conclusion, I hope that it does answer all the people's questions, but I do say the fact of the matter here is AI is gonna stay, and the whole thing about the whole bubble, like the bubbles, AI bubbles gonna pop or something. It's like, I don't know who made that idea. The AI bubble pop? I have no idea. But the point I'm trying to say though is that I think the idea that people should try AI, give it a try to learn as it goes. You can even watch YouTube videos and see like the idea that, oh wow, wait, they can make that? What? That looks good. You know, like because they have to learn the tool, and they have to learn the idea that they could do it themselves too. They don't have to work themselves that hard just to make it work. I mean, I'm not sure what's the idea of, oh, the suffering is what matters. You have to suffer to make the product look good. It's like, what? You rather have me have sleep deprived or have like this sadness just to make your product look good? I mean, I get the effort, but I think that would be the same effort as if I'm trying to do the same thing with AI too, but you just want me to do even more punishment to just make me feel like sad and waste a lot of money if it doesn't work out or something. Like that's concerning, honestly. it's like what? Like, doesn't make any sense. But anyways, just letting you guys know, I'm a pro AI user, and I hope people who watch this video or live stream gets the better understanding of what I'm trying to say, or what the AI even said, because I'm pretty sure an AI is way smarter than me, obviously, because I lack knowledge. But that's why we have to learn how these tools are made and learn to innovate. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream or video. Hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to more videos like these or live streams. As we continue with this AI channel, we're gonna be just talking about, like, you know, AI products, or just be talking about AI, or playing around with like AI programs and tools, and just go ahead and just have fun with it. Or I can even make one of those live streams where I'd be like TF2 15.ai videos or President AI videos, and be like one of those fun tropes we'd be making, just for fun, of course. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy yourselves, and I hope you have a good one, and I catch you guys next time. Goodbye.